Hello. That was loud. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, thank you for joining me on the last day of the year. Let's go. The very last day. I was like, oh man, I gotta stream before the year ends. And I'm really cutting it close, aren't I? I was kind of worried if I would have time, because when I came back, my internet was so shitty. Okay, you know what? First, let's catch up, shall we? How are you guys? How are you? How was your Christmas? If you celebrated, if you didn't celebrate Christmas, how was the very non-eventful day of December 25th? You guys get anything cool? You guys did anything fun? The boomer joke to end the year. I usually Google these like right before stream and I try to find the best one, but I don't know. There wasn't really that many amazing New Year's jokes. Not, at least maybe not on the website that I was on. I was on the... Oh my god, that was a really ugly face for me to freeze on. I don't know. It was all like pretty ass jokes. It was like, oh, what is the corn's favorite thing to say on New Year? Happy New Year. I'm like, oh my god. Same thing. What is the cat's favorite thing to say on the New Year? Happy New Year. Like, oh, fucking, like, fuck off. Don't even put that shit on the list. That's not a good joke, okay? Like, what is a farmer's like favorite thing about New Year's? The New Year's hay or if you're gonna make a website of dad jokes, like at least make them fucking good. Better not be stuff that like a 3-year-old can come up with. Like, come on, get it together. We must answer in kind, but I'm having a brainless moment. Hey, it's okay. Brains aren't welcome here anyways. If you have a brain, get the fuck off my stream. We're brainless moments, because it's okay. It's okay. You know, there's 8 billion people in the world. Somebody out there has to be the smart one who says that it has to be me. Who says that it has to be us, right? Happy New Year's Eve, Manager Kun! Happy New Year's Eve, everybody! Oh my god, I am so excited for 2024. I mean, not that I have anything amazingly planned for the year. But I don't know, like, don't you get kind of motivated? You think, oh, you know, it's a new leaf. There's no new leaf better than a new year. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could think, oh, it's a new day. It's a new day. I'll start tomorrow. Oh, it's a new week. I'll start on Monday. Oh, it's a new month. I'll start on the 1st. It's a new year. What better time to start than tomorrow? I mean, unless you're already in 2024. If you're already in 2024, hello. How's it hanging over there? Is there anything that I should know that might bring me bountiful riches and health and youth and sexiness in the next year? Okay, so let's do a little bit of catching up, yeah? Oh my, I'm in front of this. Let's put this in front of me. Yeah, actually. Or, maybe I can move this up. Like here! Maybe. Let's see, what did I even get this year? I mean, I didn't get a lot of presents because, I mean, I'm getting old. My parents don't really know how to shop for me. My brother doesn't know how to shop for me. I can buy whatever I want. I'm at that age where it's like, oh, why wait till Christmas? I'll just get it now. But I did get some pretty good gifts. I'm enjoying, like, I never thought that I would say this, but I'm enjoying giving gifts. Look at me, a generous queen. I got my dad, me and my brother got my dad a record player because me and my mom got my brother a record player for his birthday because my brother's really into music. And my dad seems super into like the record player. And I know my dad has like records lying around the house, but I've never, like, he can't use them because he doesn't have a player for them. So we got him one of those, and he loved it. Oh my god, it was so great. He loved it so much. And then me and my brother, we got my dad, or my mom, an Apple Watch, because I think she said that she wanted one. I don't know. She's really into tracking her steps, so we got her one of those. and my personal gift to my dad, because the record wasn't like as expensive as the watch, so I also got my dad like this this book on the birth of hip-hop, and it has like all of these like posters, these handmade posters and pictures from like the 80s and the Bronx as hip-hop was like starting to become a thing, I guess. And he was so ecstatic over it. I was high-key so worried because I got my dad and my brother like books, I mean, related to hip-hop. Like, I know that they like music, they like making their own music and stuff, but I'm like, I've never seen them read. Or at least not recently. Like, I know that they have books, but I've never seen them reading books or talking about books. So I got them both books, and I mean, they were like, oh my god, this is such a thoughtful gift. Like, oh, the reactions, man. It made it all worth it. I was like sweating, trying so hard. I think I even talked about it on stream, because I was coming in late one day, and I was like, oh man, I was like at the store talking to the clerk at the comic book shop for like an hour and a half, talking about like what kind of books to get, and it paid off. It paid off. I was so happy that it paid off. But enough about what I did to other people. What about what other people did for me? That's really the big part, right? Wait, let me close this door real quick. Why does it keep freezing on an ugly face? Like, why can't I freeze when I'm looking cute? Why do I gotta freeze when I'm blinking like a fish? Okay, so the stuff that I got for Christmas, I got a little, like, bunch of small little knickknacks, but one of the two big things that I got a blender, which I've been really wanting, because my New Year's resolution for 2024, I'm gonna eat more veggies, and I don't like eating veggies, period. So I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna throw all that shit in a blender and I'm gonna slurp that up first thing in the morning. So my mom got me this really, really cute blender. I should have got a picture of it, but it's super cute. I'm really happy about it. Really excited to use it next year. And then my friends, they pitched in and they got me a ticket to go see this one Broadway play. I don't know if are you guys familiar with like plays and stuff? This one is called trying different ways to cook them. I mean, okay, we're talking about vegetables that I don't like eating at all. Like, I'll eat vegetables here and there, all right? I'll eat them if they're like, I like carrots, I like corn, I like potatoes, but we're talking about like spinach, you know? I'm not really crazy about spinach. I'll eat spinach. I'm not crazy about it. I'd rather just put that into my smoothie. What did they say? Spinach, and then I'm gonna add like some seeds in there. I've been looking at Reddit for like what is the most like healthiest smoothie I can make to just throw all that in and eat it in the morning so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. I'm a demon, okay? I chase my pleasures, alright? I think it's time next year for me to take a little bit more care of myself. As much as I don't want to. I'm doing this in pursuit of beauty and of beauty and youth, you know? I'm like, I can't keep looking beautiful and young by eating chips and candy and cake all day every day. I need to get my nutrition somewhere. Spinach and smoothies is nice. Got lots of iron. Oh, amazing. Okay, because I don't think I have much iron. Because every time I stand up, like when you stand up and you get dizzy, that's because you have low iron, right? Kale, arugula, and all those greens too. Oh, okay. I actually really love arugula. Maybe, oh, if I get that for my smoothie, and then I could put it on toast too. I like to put like avocado and arugula on my toast, but I haven't been getting bread lately. Because I haven't been hungry for breakfast. So I'm hoping that the smoothie is gonna be a good way. Like, if I eat breakfast at home though. When I'm at home at my house, wait, I think the cat wants to get out. Okay, let me let him out again. Okay, let's hope that if I freeze, I don't look ugly. All right. Okay, there we go. I can't be freezing looking like a... That's ridiculous. Like when I'm at home, I love... Like, I eat breakfast quite often. I think it's because I don't have any counter space. I'm very aesthetically driven. So... my favorite part about cooking is seeing all of the food come together and then being able to plate it very beautifully. Or at least, you know, make it look like I'm eating at some cafe. And my mom's kitchen is pretty nice. My mom has good taste in dishware. I enjoy cooking at home. At my home. Well, I mean, I guess, is it really my home? My parents' house? I enjoy cooking at my parents' house. But it's like when I'm cooking at my apartment, it's like, you know? Nothing is cute enough. I don't want to eat if it doesn't look cute. You know what I mean? Probably not. I probably sound like such a doofus. You never had that happen, Ramses? You never slid up so fast that you get dizzy? That happens to me all the time. Way more often than I like to admit. Also, hi, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Can we have more Boomy food pics? You're so right. You know, I was looking through, I've compiled like some IRL memories that I've made this year that I want to show to you guys. And I did not realize how many fucking pictures of food that I've been taking. I need to... maybe I should just... I don't know. I just need to post all of these somewhere. Because they're just taking space on my camera roll. But I'm not going to delete it because I'm like, oh man, that looked good. What if I go back? Not that I'm going to look through my camera roll gallery, I remember. Viv! Hi, Viv, my sexy sister. How are you doing? You having a good end of your year? Do you have anything planned for today, Viv? Does anybody have any plans for tonight? I'm gonna go to this bar. I'm gonna go to a new bar tonight. I've never been before. Okay, alright, here, let me get my brain rot out of the way real quick. I am on a Succession rewatch right now. I finally convinced my roommate to watch it. I've been asking them for like the last year because I'm like, I have nobody else to talk about this show with. Please watch it with me before the final season comes out. And they were like, nah, what's it about? Billionaires doing billionaire shit doesn't sound fun. I'm like, I don't know how to make it sound fun to you, but it's fun. But since, you know, it's getting cold and like nobody's leaving the house, I'm like, girl, please watch this with me, please. And they said yes. And we're watching it. We're fucking watching it, right? And so my roommate was one of the ones who I told specifically I wanted a ticket to go see An Enemy of the People. I promise this is going to lead into my New Year's plans. Okay, just give me a second. I told my friend, my roommate, and they were like, okay, they just, you know, got their friends to come give me this ticket, right? To see the actors that are going to be on this play, all right? So I'm going to go see Jeremy Strong, who is one of the main characters in Succession. Also, Cupcake, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Happy New Year's Eve. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me... I turned off the compressor because I didn't like how it sounded, but I'm going to turn it back on because I feel like I'm blowing your guys' ears out. Let me know how you guys think this sounds. Because I do my audio test, and then I feel like it just depends on my mood. Okay, I'm going to turn the compressor on in 3, 2, 1. Does it sound any different? I don't know, but I feel like it probably makes me a little bit quieter. I see myself peaking so much, so this is gonna, I'm gonna turn it back on just so it's like a little bit more managed. The plan today is VC with friends and my girlfriend on VR chat to see fireworks. That is so cute. And the best part is, in VR chat, you're always gonna have a good seat. And you don't have to worry about like too many people being there and stuff. Ah, man, VR chat sounds like a very lit way. Maybe I should do that next year. I usually never... Wait, okay, let me finish my story. Okay, so Jeremy Strong is gonna be the main actor in this Broadway play. An Enemy of the People is like, at least from what I found on Wikipedia, it's like this old like 19th century play about like this doctor, like some smart dude who's like hey, our water is bad or something. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just like, hey, I like the actor, I'm gonna go see it. He's in it. I don't know if you guys have seen You, but Love from You, Victoria Pedretti, she is also going to be in it. And I saw like some offhand thing about her acting and I was like, hello, she's so talented. And then this other guy, you guys probably know him, I don't. Michael Imperioli, he played, I looked at his Wikipedia page, it's stacked, but he's in The Sopranos. He plays Christopher in The Sopranos. I've never seen The Sopranos. I know my dad has. He's also Spider in The Goodfellas. When I was looking through his Wikipedia page, I was like, do I know any of these things? And I see fucking 2004. Shark Tale, Frankie from Shark Tale. He's the older brother in Shark Tale, so I'm gonna go see. So I was thinking like, okay, The Sopranos / Shark Tale. You got Succession, Jeremy Strong, and then you have Victoria Pedretti, and I think all of these people are pretty intense actors. I was like, and the theater that this takes place in, it's like the stage is in the center. And then the seats kind of go around it, so it's a very interesting stage. I don't know, I'm just really excited to see all of these people like just really get immersed in the acting. Like my friends, they got me some really good tickets too, like really good seats. So I don't know, I'm just really excited to be like, because you know when you watch things on a screen, it feels so passive, I guess. Like I get to actually be in there with like these really talented highly awarded actors. Like they have a lot of accolades and stuff, you know what I mean? Like these are Academy Award winning people, and I get to see them and feed off of their energy in person. I'm so excited for that. Shark Tale was so, it sure was. I was watching a clip the other day. I'm like, Frankie from Shark Tale, like who the fuck is Frankie? I watched the clip. Did you know Frankie fucking dies in Shark Tale? Like that's what kicks off the plot. Like I don't remember him dying, and like the death is like not even Shark Tale is I remember watching it when it came out, and the only thing that I liked was working at the car wash. That's all I remember from the movie. Anyways, like I said, this Broadway play is like feeding into my Succession brain rot. So tonight, the bar that I'm gonna go into, or that I bought tickets for, is a bar that's owned by one of the actors from the TV show. Not that like he's gonna be there or anything, right? But I just been wanting to go there for a long time. I was following him on Instagram when he first opened this bar, and I was like, oh man, this is something, I don't know, it just seemed really like a city girl thing to do, like to go to like a hip new bar that's owned by like a hip new actor. I'm high-key so nervous about it, because when I was in my party phase, I was like strictly house parties, raves. You know, I'm not really sure what the vibe is gonna be tonight. I don't know if it's like a good idea to like go to this, like have New Year's at a new bar. Like, wouldn't it be better to be at a place where I feel chill and comfortable at, but whatever, you know? I'm just like, whatever. Like, I want to try something new. I want to try something new. And what better way to start off my new year by trying something completely new, by going to a new place, and then hopefully maybe meeting new people, right? That's my mindset. If it sucks ass, it sucks ass, and I'm gonna go home right after the pizza party that they're gonna have at midnight. What convinced me was like, they said you're gonna have free french fries and then free pizza while you're there. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Even if it is ass, at least I get pizza, right? Like I'm going to fucking Chuck E. Cheese or something. Anyways, that was a long story. So let me go ahead and scroll back up a little bit in the chat. I remember when you took vids from your... Oh yeah, when I went to the conference outdoors. Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna get super lit though. I'm going to take some sort of potion, but I'm not going to... I don't know. I'm gonna go very low today. I'm gonna go very low, very chill. Not gonna be drinking. I drank so much for last year's New Year's, and the anxiety was off the chain. I had the worst anxiety last year because it's like, it's not only that I was drinking a lot, but like I ran into some old friends, which was fine, which is like everything was fine, but you know, when you're hungover and you get like really anxious and like, you know what I mean, you meet people who's yeah. There's people you haven't seen in a long time and you're like, oh, I want to make a good impression on them, like, oh, we haven't seen each other in years, I want you to think that I'm cool. Maybe not a kind of mindset that you want to go into with the new year, but that's how I started 2023. Okay. Is that the one where the old dad is the head of the company, the son was prepared to take over, and then the dad goes, nope, yeah, that's Succession. Okay, so you basically have, imagine it like a king, right? You have this king whose kingdom is about to crumble because he's like sick and like, you know, family issues, just really bad PR. He's going to give it away to his son, but at the last moment his son does a move where he's like, you know what, you're not fit to be king, I can't, no, because the dad's a real hard ass. He wants his kids to be a spitting image of him, but that's impossible. He's holding his kids to a standard that he can't even apply himself to, you know? And that's just what the whole show is about. It's about like I think people, I want to say generational trauma, but to be honest, like I don't even know what that means. But it feels like the right word to use. It's kind of about that, and like, you know, just these really intense family dynamics put on the backdrop of who's going to take over this multi-billion-dollar company. You know, it's more about the characters than it is about the plot, but I don't know how to explain the plot in a way that makes it interesting. And to explain the characters in a way that, like, I feel like the less you know about it, the better. Maybe, I don't know, you just strap in and you have fun. I fucking love this show, man. This is like, I've watched, because I watched season 2 right after it ended, so I binge watched season 1 and 2, and I got really lucky because when season 2 ended, that's when I decided to start watching the show. And then wait, where is I gonna go with that? Yeah, so I watched season 1 and 2, and then I rewatched them later on in the year because I was like, that was pretty good, but I don't think I got everything. So I've seen season 1 and 2, I would say 3 or 4 times already, and then I'm starting my second rewatch? Maybe second rewatch of season 3, or maybe this is my first rewatch of it. Yeah, my first rewatch of season 3, and then it's gonna be my first rewatch of season 4. So... And I tell you, I love this show. I fucking love it, dude. Alright, let me go ahead. Okay, the audio's good. Alright, awesome. I was kind of afraid that the compressor, I guess it's really just dependent on my mood. But yeah. Still getting through the messages. Let's see. Alright, pizza, yes. And warm or cold pizza? I'm really hoping it's gonna be warm pizza. I mean, shit, man. I'm paying $75 to get in. not including tax. I think including tax and stuff, it was like $88. But for a New Year's party in the city, I would say maybe on the cheap side, because you could expect to pay at least like 100, perhaps. Last year I got lucky though, because one of my friends had a table at a bar or at a club, but it was like, sorry, I had to burp. It was like a club that I've always gone to, so I'm really excited to try something new this year. You prefer cold pizza? I don't know if I would want cold pizza. It's gotta be piping hot. Or, I mean, I guess it depends on how hot it is. It's gonna be at the bar. They said free French fries. Wait, let me look it up. I think free French fries. Oh, and they even have a tattoo parlor downstairs. And if you have a tattoo with the, you could get like the place's logo tattooed on you. And if you get that, you get like to skip the line and you get to get in for free for like your rest of your life. I'm just like, do people actually do that? Do people actually love this bar? This fake dive bar so much. Every time I look at the reviews, it's not that great either. 75? Yeah, 75. At most places, like if you're trying to get into somewhere good, you're paying at least 100. If you want to get to somewhere really nice, you want to get like, I don't know, 200. I've seen some places do like 3, 4. It's not cheap. But I mean, I don't really go out too much. You get the free pizza, you get free two free drinks, the free pizza. They have bagpipes playing at midnight for some reason. And then what's the last thing? Free French fries. Better be some goddamn good ass French fries. Imagine if it's like stale. Ugh, I'll never go back. I'll never go back. I promise you. Maybe I would go back. I was watching it recently but got sidetracked. Greg's got my attention. I love Greg. I love him so much. He's actually the one that owns the bar, and then apparently when they did a watch party for the final episode, he was there and he was bartending drinks. I think he does that like every once in a while, but then he had like these scandals. If you Google it, you'll find it. But he had like these scandals. He had like a reputation for like, I don't know, like hooking up with girls that go to his bar. You know what I mean? I don't know if he does that kind of stuff anymore, but it's like, hello, can you stop like after I go so I can at least see you in person? You know what I mean? Like, why do you care about your reputation once I start going to your bar, huh? But yeah. That's my New Year's plans. I'm kind of excited. I don't really do much for New Year's, so I'm even if it's a total bust, like at least I'm trying something new. Getting into like a new place, like something that's been on my bucket list for a while now, like since before I even moved here. So we'll see. Good luck to me. I'll report back on how it goes on my next stream later this week. But I don't even know, like what are some bar hits? Like, I haven't really been listening to, like, what's the music on the radio nowadays. And, like, my party era music was, like, 2016 to 2019, 18, 19-ish, like, rap and EDM. Like, that was the whole house party scene for me. Now I'm thinking, like, what do they play? What do they play at bars like this? Sweet Caroline? I barely know that one. It's over for me. It's so over. I'm gonna look so awkward. I'm gonna be like, what is any of this music, man? Oh man. If you have any like classic bar hits, feel free to let me know so I can study up in the next 6 hours? 6 hours before I go? Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. That's all I know, man. Speaking of girls, note too scary. I feel like, okay, yeah, I guess maybe from a masculine perspective, it could be kind of scary. I feel like, at least for a girl, like, you know, if I see a girl and if I'm like, you know, maybe tipsy enough, I can just be like, oh my god, I love your shirt, where'd you get your outfit? That's all you need. That's all you need. I mean, hey, maybe even guys can channel that feminine energy. Hey, girl. I guess it depends what your intention is, but, you know, if you want to catch a girl off guard. Hey, girl, I love your top. Where did you get it? Urban? No way. Well, okay, if she's saying she shops at Urban Outfitters in 2023, she's gotta go. I'm sorry. Urban has cute stuff, but come on, no, like the quality, it's not there. You're overpaying. Drop her if she says that she's shopping at Urban in 2023, okay? Unless she gets it from the sale rack. Maybe you can even say, oh, where's the bottom? Oh, if she says Shein, just don't even give her the satisfaction of an answer. Oh, I got it from Shein. Just turn straight around, okay? Like, okay, it's one thing if you shop at Shein, but another thing to admit it. When somebody's asking you where... actually, I don't know. If a girl was like, oh, I got this from Shein, I'll be like, really? It depends on how it looks. If it looks cheap. But if it doesn't look that cheap, I'll be like, if I genuinely like it... No, wait, Shein? Girl! Shein? Okay. Hey, girls! I promise you, like, so many of those... their guards will be let down so much if you approach them like that. But you're not gonna be hitting any bases, that's for sure. That's for sure. The moment you try to make a move, it's all over. It's you gotta play the long game with that. Thank you, girl. I stole it. Honestly, okay, per slay. You stole it? No way. From where? And how? Can you get me one too? Anyways, you know, this is a little bit overdue, but I thought, you know, everybody was sharing their Twitch recaps a long time ago when it first came out. But I thought, hey, it's the end of the year. What better time to do it now? I don't stream on Twitch anymore, okay? I know, but I just thought, like, you know, even though we've moved to YouTube, I did start off on Twitch. So I thought it'd be just, I don't know, a really nice way to be like, thanks for supporting me on Twitch and continuing to support me on whatever platform that I choose to hang out on. Yeah, I do miss Twitch sometimes, but to be honest, it's nice to be able to look back on my VODs whenever I want to. And not have to upload it. So, because we were streaming on Twitch from what, January up until like August, September-ish? Like up until the end of summer. We only just moved to YouTube. And to me, I feel like it's been pretty great so far on YouTube. I'm really happy with the stuff that we've been able to do. Do we even do anything cool? I don't know. But you know, getting raids from like new people, being able to interact with a completely different side of the VTuber community has been pretty poggers, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I did stream on Twitch, and yeah, let's just go through the memories. Why not? Why not? So, let's see. Let's choose a recap. Let's do creator recap, right? All right. So, in 2023, we had 3.7 thousand hours watched. 119 total. That's a lot. That's a lot. 119 total streams. We streamed in 5 categories and we had 162 clips. Oh, I should have done a clip show. Now that I think about it, I really have not logged into Twitch since I stopped streaming on there. Wait, maybe I should go on... Let me go on this side. Nah. I'm just gonna be looking off this way, okay? Don't let it bother you. Our top stream, we had a top not CC. Well, whatever, you know, top stream was 55 viewers. Let's fucking go. Walkie slide. That was not the button I meant to push, but we had nearly 27,500 chats sent. 27.5 chat. Oh, what are you guys yapping about? Holy shit, it's my stream, okay? Maybe you guys should learn to shut the fuck up. Just kidding. No, keep talking. I love the engagement. 27,500. What were we even talking about? Our top 5 categories. Just chatting. Top 10%. Whatever that means. Minecraft. What is this game? Oh, games and demos. Because we're playing a bunch of bullshit games. It's a bit of Sims 4. A little bit of Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, yes. We did finish... I think... We finished Grand Theft Auto 5 last year. We started it in 2022. We finished it in 2023. Well, we did finish GTA 5. Honestly, okay, and I'm playing GTA 4 right now. I'm just thinking, like, what other games can I get my hands on from Rockstar? I'm really thinking about Red Dead next, but I'm honestly... I don't know, because these games take so long. But yeah. I was just thinking the other day, I picked the best time to get into GTA now that GTA 6 is coming out in 2025. Because I tried playing GTA 5 when it first came out, but I was such like a gamer noob. I got scared anytime they're like, hey, you're gonna have to drive. Hey, you're gonna have to shoot. Hey, you're gonna have to do anything besides walking Michael around. And so the fact that I was able to finish GTA 5 this year, start playing GTA 4 next year, and then have GTA 6 be announced to be out in 2025. Some of y'all waited like 13 years for GTA 6. I'm out here waiting too, so... I feel a little bit on top of the world right now. World's luckiest boomer. Only one more year to go, and like, even if I do finish GTA 4, like, you know, in 2024, like very early on, I still have so many more games. Like, I could go play San Andreas, I could go play Vice City. You know, I have other games to dive into before the game actually comes out. Meanwhile, some people out here having to replay the games, it couldn't be me. I'm out here experiencing it for the first time, so... Okay, our top 3 tags. VTuber, English, and Chatty. I think these are the only tags that well, they did do other tags. I think I had cringe on here. Literally, I have no clue what Twitch tags do. Besides just like, I don't know, if somebody comments on your profile, they're like, how can this person be described? I don't know. I really... It's not like it matters. I don't use this website anymore. Alright, emotes! You can go into Discord and use these emotes right now. We don't have it on YouTube because we're not monetized, but hey, who gives a fuck? I like YouTube's emotes anyways. Washing your hands emotes? Honestly, that's so useful. Can't they be an emoji, washing your hands? Anytime somebody does or say something disgusting, just spam the washing your hands. The elbow touch, hello? Who needs custom emotes when you have YouTube's emotes? Amen. I've been wanting to get back to those PS2 GTA games too, right? Because it's like, I especially want to try Vice City, because it's like, when I tell you I don't know anything about most of the GTA games, I don't. What's the guy in Vice City even called? I thought Vice City was GTA 3. I thought it was the same thing until like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, I should play GTA 3 soon. And then I learned GTA 3 is actually in Liberty City. Right? I'm like, why? First of all, ambitious. Hello. Okay, Rockstar, trying to make a New York City on PS2 technology. cool. Half of those dancing boomies was all me. It's a cute one, isn't it? Wait, I should change the fit. Wait. There we go. Now we're matching. Oh god. Oh, I got dizzy. Whoa! I got real dizzy. Okay, what's the next one? Dude, 694 times? That's a lot. And the next highest one is only like barely half of that. That's wild. That's so fun. Okay, this clip stole the spotlight. Oh, fuck me. I already know what this one is. Okay, let me go ahead and pause this music real quick. Alright, here's our top featured clip. You guys ready for this? Every time I join the stream, there's something wild going on. What do you...
Hello, class. We are going to learn our times tables today. So, Himiko.
Wait! What the fuck is this? You know what? Just don't look down there. I was gonna try and find something to cover, but whatever. Every time I join the stream, there's something wild going on. What do you...
Hello, class. We are going to learn our times tables today. So, Himiko, what 3 times 4?
Okay, alright. I'll give you that.
That is correct. Now, what is 3 times 5? Remember, class.
I'll give
this
you
is
that.
Going to be on your next test.
Every time I join the stream, there's... What am I worried about? About reindeer will guide my sleigh tonight when I'm out here showing straight ass. I'm showing straight ass. Zoom in. Enhance. Wait. Enhance. Oh, I don't know the shortcut to enhance on Opera. Enhance. Enhance. If people really be doing this kind of stuff on Twitch, maybe I should start locking. This stream was so fun. I do kind of wish that I did this on YouTube so that way I can have the VOD. But then again, it was scuffed as hell anyway, so whatever. I do have the VOD up. Not up, but I have it stored on a second channel. That's basically just become a VOD graveyard from the Twitch streams. Maybe one day I'll just put all those up just to archive it, just make it all public. Holy shit, 780,737 channel points redeemed last year. Or this year. On what? Let me guess. Feet redeem, hydrate, maybe. I don't even know. Jacket toggles? Hair toggles, maybe? Low-key. Okay, as much as I did enjoy the channel points, come on, feet redeem. I felt so disgusting every time I had to do one of those. Like, don't get me wrong, it was funny. It was funny, but it was also like, am I really... It was just, I don't know. All I could think about is like the future generations from me on, you know, down further in my family tree. Oh, what did great-great-great-grandma Boomi used to do? She used to show her feet as an anime girl on stream. Like, no, that is not gonna be my legacy. I'm glad that is the end of those days. Give us a hair toggle, please. All right, here. You ready? Oh, like a magic princess, her hair changes so effortlessly. Wait, I should probably change this topic. Fuck, I was just gonna hide it instead. You know what? Let's just hide it. I have the current topic up and I never remember to change it. It's because... no reason. I can't come up with an excuse. Alright. What's next? What we got next? You built community. We got 734 new followers. on Twitch. Sorry that I said bye to Twitch the same year, but hey, it's sick. It's sick. We got 58 new subs and 43 gifted subs. Honestly, you guys are always so generous with like the subs and stuff. The amount of gifted subs we got. Low-key glad that we don't have monetization, so you guys can save your money a little bit more. You know, I'd rather you guys spend it on cake, okay? Get yourself some cake. Or if cake is too fattening for you, get yourself some... What was that? Wait, let me move this. Let me move this forward. Also, thank you to everybody, our new followers, our new subscribers, because it's YouTube. Thanks for hitting that sub button. Don't forget to press the notification bell. Just kidding, you don't want to do that. Unless you like notifications on your phone. I don't judge you, but personally, couldn't be me. Where's the alert box? Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Let's move it, yeah, move it somewhere. What kind of cake? Okay, if you guys don't care about the sugar content, get yourself some strawberry cake. If you do care about the sugar content, get yourself some cornbread. Yeah. Eat some cornbread. Get yourself some cornbread and a healthy heaping of green beans. And treat yourself to some of that. Let's see. So we sent 87 raids last year, received 98 raids, and 47 shoutouts. We're kind of y'all. Tofu cake. Yeah. Tofu cake will do. Or, you know, maybe if you're not into eating it, maybe if you want to be like a little bit more clean, just get yourself a urinal cake. That one works perfectly fine too. Oh! Hey, here's a little shout out for you guys. Thank you to our loudest fans of 2023. I don't know what that means, but hey, if you see yourself on here, give yourself a little pat on the back. This one's for you guys.
Walkie slush.
Enjoy it. Congratulations. And thank you for playing. Celebrate. Well, we're not definitely not using this, but just give me a sec. I feel like this is gonna be like, why am I even downloading this picture? I don't know. Bleh. This is so fucking ugly. Why would I want this? Why would they give this to me? Who asked for this? Goat money? Is it because, are they trying to be like, oh, he's goated, he's goated? Oh my god. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna keep it here. I legitimately hate it. Ew. Yeah, if I didn't quit Twitch like earlier this year, I think this emote would have been enough for me to stop full off. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Twitch recap. Looks AI generated. It's like, I don't. It looks like a memoji, but I don't. And it's like, who fucking wears these glasses anymore? I thought, wasn't this like a decade ago when these glasses were trending? I don't know. It just feels. I don't like his face. I don't like the fact that it's like 3D. It just makes my stomach turn. I don't know why. Oh, let's put him here. Yeah! Is he gonna stay there? You know what? Maybe. Let me go ahead and name this image. I think I might keep him there. Call him Ugly Goat. Fuck off, Ugly Goat. Oops. I moved something that I don't think I was supposed to move, and I don't know what I moved. I don't know what I moved at all. Okay, so in spirit of the new year, I mean, I really didn't have much to talk. I was just gonna chat. I was just gonna, you know, yap around. Did you guys personally have any plans for did you have any resolutions for 2023? And if so, did you achieve your resolutions? Okay. Sorry about that. I had the resolution of wait, let me move this alerts again too. Hey, sorry about that. I know it's cool to see your name up on the screen. Thank you for the subscription, for the subby wubby. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Did you guys accomplish anything this year? Resolution or not? Or if you didn't even set any resolutions, was there anything that you did this year that you're proud of? I would say for me, wait, I might have actually put this into my PowerPoint. Let me look. Oh, I did. I did put it into my PowerPoint. I mean, okay, so in general for me, I tried to step out of my comfort zone this year. Even though my resolution was to take things a little bit more easy, I think I was being, I wouldn't say hard on myself on 2022, but I was definitely like, you know, fresh out of college and like getting my first big girl job, moving and all of that, moving out of my parents' house. I think that I had like this unrealistic expectation of what the first year fully out of the nest looks like. And in 2023, I just kind of wanted to do things at my own pace. I feel like I really did do that this year. I feel like maybe a little bit too much. I was very lazy. I was extremely lazy. I was eating whatever I wanted to eat. Like, dude, I was getting like Korean barbecue like 2-3 times a week. I was very laissez-faire or whatever. Is that the word? I was very relaxed with like how I was spending my money. You know, I was just living. I was just living. Failed all mid-year. Wait, what do you mean? Failed all? There's nothing? Nothing good? Nothing good that happened this year? Not even one thing? Not even one thing that you're proud of? I have goals, but don't want to tie them to years. Oh, that's pretty smart. What about like, I don't know. What is like something that you focused on this year? Or do you not tie those to years too? It sounds good though. I did have fun this year. I did think I got very comfortable this year. After the winter, just not leaving my house. I think like, you know, the freshness and excitement of moving sort of left me once winter hit. And I got really comfortable just staying inside and you know, chilling inside and like not talking to anybody, not doing anything, not really like trying new things. Here, let me go ahead and bring up this. This is like my little IRL accomplishment, like my IRL thing. You know, we went through like the Twitch stuff and IRL stuff now. You think I would have missed this stream? Ha! I'm here to show my support. Of course you wouldn't miss it, Shion. Of course. I know. I was expecting you this whole time. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Stopped going to the gym and got unfocused in general. Oh, rip. You know, hey, the fact that you ever started going to the gym has been on my resolutions for, I want to say like last 3 or 4 years, maybe. Could be even longer than that. I will. Oh man. Okay. So I was gonna say like I have been putting on some weight, and then I was feeling like I don't want to say like shitty about myself, but you know, I'd be like, girl, like come on, like you can be a little bit more fit than this, right? Looking in the mirror, and then when I went home, I don't know if it's because I have a full body mirror at home and I don't have one in my apartment, but when I went home and I was looking at myself, I'm like, why are you upset? You know when you have that realization, when you kind of like see the big picture and you're sort of like, it's not as bad as I thought. The way that my self-esteem did a complete 180 in one night. I looked in the mirror, like just stripped down, not completely like naked, but you know, just kind of stripped down. I was like, hello, a hottie McGotty. I'm just having a little bit of silly time in the mirror, but yeah. Anyways, this is my 2023 recap. Yeah, so I would say one thing that I did this year, I did touch hella grass. I had my friends visited me this year. I actually had quite a few friends visit me. I had some of my closest sorority sisters, they visited me. I had like some of like my non sorority friends visit me too. Just like, I don't know, it's just really nice to catch up with people from college after being a complete introvert for the entire winter 2022-2023 season. And it got to the point where I was just sort of like, I don't know, I felt like I completely changed from who I was in college. So I was very self-conscious about how my friends would perceive me. But the thing is, I don't think that I realized that I didn't change as much as I thought I did. You know what I mean? So it was just really nice to like hang out with them again, and it reminded me of as sappy and corny as it is, how loved I am to have such great friends to travel so far to come see me and hang out with me, and even just want to do that, and just to be excited that I'm like there, you know. Just have people excited to see me and be like, oh, I miss you so much, I miss the time that we had together. I'm like, what, really? You miss me? I was very introverted my whole life, so like the fact that I have friends is wild. I also spent a lot of time outside just exploring the city. Even though I did say I like spent a lot of time on my ass. Like I did spend a lot of time on my ass, don't get me wrong, but the times that I did go out, I did have a lot of fun going out and doing that, and it made me realize that I want to do it a lot more. I just really like, you know, finding all these little nooks and corners. Like you just see interesting things. For example, I'm gonna skip ahead for a second. I just randomly went on a walk and I passed by the public library and I was like, hey, it's open. I usually never walk by when it's open. Let me go take a look. And in the library, okay. In the library, they had a original the original like draft, I think, for, what was it, like the Constitution or like the Bill of Rights, something, right? Whatever that is, I don't know. More importantly, I mean, that was cool to see. That's where I saw all the Mary Shelley stuff, the Frankenstein stuff, and then I saw Winnie the Pooh. I saw the original Winnie the Pooh dolls! The ones that inspired the stories. And to think, like, if I just didn't decide to go on a walk that day and just happened to be in that area, I wouldn't have seen this. I wouldn't have known that this was there. It made me think, like, you know, there's a lot of opportunities around, you know, just outside. I do count myself very lucky that I live in a city as big as I do. So, of course, like, there's a lot more to stumble upon. But, I mean, I think, at least I want to think, like, if I can go into this mindset that there is people to meet, things to discover, experiences to try out, everywhere you look, any corner. You know, it's just, all of it is just a, what do you call it? Different like different choice routes in a game, right? Maybe one day you can decide to talk to like the barista a little bit longer, and that could be like a new friend, or at least somebody that you can go look forward to whenever you go to that coffee shop. You know what I mean? Just those small things that can make a difference in your day. There's a lot of opportunities that are waiting for me outside. It's really just a matter of seeking them. And I feel, I don't know. I want to be more connected to the world around me. So I'm going to try and go outside more. Wait, I have to loop the BGM. There you go. Libraries are cool. I borrowed so many movies and games from one. Oh, maybe that should be on my bucket list for 2024. I want to get a library card. Not that I really go into the libraries for like looking for books and stuff, but I don't know. I want to try. Even if I end up not really using it, I want to try. Living in the city gives you the true open world experience. Yeah, it's like I'm living in Red Dead Redemption, right? Except it's like not, you know, the Wild West, but there's people are out here living their own lives, and my choices matter. My actions may affect them. You never know who you're gonna run into. And I find it even funny, like I run into people, like even as big as the city is, I've run into like my friends, like, not quite often, but like it's weird to think. I'll just see my friend walking across the street and I'm like, what are the odds? Like, I know that we live here in the same city together, but like, goddamn, like what are the odds we're both out at the same time in this exact like corner of the city? And anyways. Oh, another thing I did this year, I unapologetically indulged in my interests. So, for example, going to Anime NYC all by myself. Wowzers! I've never been to an anime convention by myself before, so I was really nervous about how I would enjoy this experience. Thankfully, Anime NYC was very shopping focused from what I could tell. It didn't seem like they had like a lot of panels and stuff going on. But you know, I spent like a solid 5-6 hours there just enjoying my own company, and I had a really good time. Just being able to like see any booth I wanted to see, shop, and like make as many circles as I wanted to without having to like annoy the people that I'm with. You know, you don't really have to split your time with anybody. It was, if I see a cosplay that I thought was really cool, I don't have to be like, oh, I'll be right back. You know, you're just accountable for yourself and for the things that you want to see. It was fantastic. If you've never been to an anime convention by yourself before, highly recommend. Maybe it's more fun with friends. I know that at night when people start drinking, I was getting a little bit of FOMO, but I still had a good time. I still had such a great time. Oh, yeah, and I really embraced being a weeb. I think in college, I definitely tried to shed that part of me. I was like, you know, it's time to grow up. Let's move on to something else. And I don't know. This year I was like, hell, you know, I like VTubers. Even if I'm not like the most into anime or like I'm the most into VTubers, like I'll watch anime every couple of months, maybe. But I'm not gonna like let that stop me from saying like, oh yeah, I'm a bit of a weeb. Maybe I'm not a full-on weeb, but I'm a bit of a weeb. I like VTubers. Maybe I'm not like the most into VTubers because I don't really watch streams, but I love the industry side of VTubing. You know, and I like getting anime stuff to decorate my room, and I like the aesthetic of it. I don't have to. Who do I have to prove to that I'm a weeb? I'm gonna be unapologetically a weeb going forward. I'm not gonna be embarrassed that I'm a weeb, and I'm not going to be embarrassed that I'm not weeb enough. All right, and nobody should be. All right? If you're like me and you're just like, oh, I don't want like other people to find out that I'm a weeb, but then again, it's like I'm not. You know, like I said, if don't be embarrassed that you're a weeb, and don't be embarrassed if you don't feel like you're weeb enough, alright? If you like it, you like it. Fuck it. Make yourself happy. Literally me. Literally me. like, sorry, like, you know, sometimes maybe not everybody wants to watch anime every day, but that doesn't make me any less of a weeb. Exactly. No more gatekeeping. Just do what makes you happy. And you don't even who says that they need to be keeping the gate anyways? They're not the bouncers to this community. If they say, oh, get the fuck out of here, there's always going to be somebody at the club who's going to tell you to get the fuck out of there. But unless they actually work for the club, and last I checked, the Weeb Club does not have anybody employed under it, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. Going to Anime NYC and I mean, honestly, just like really enjoying things that I like at my own pace without really caring. Like even with like Marvel and stuff too. You know, I got myself this little Thor hammer. Even if I'm not really into Marvel as much, I saw it and I was like, it looks sick. I'm gonna get it. I don't care. I mean, I did care that it was like $14.99. It's not worth no $14.99, but I would still get it. Even if I get like cute little knickknacks. Oh, like on this page. Wait, on this page. All right, this is like my little knickknack stuff. These are my figurines. Wait, this is at Anime NYC. I got to see the Hololive meet with Kiara and Gura, which was really cool. You know, if I came with friends, like actually normie friends, I don't think that I would be able to go there. I'd be like, yeah, I'm into this stuff. Especially, I would be so self-conscious because like the crowd was like 99% like sweaty guy. I was probably like one of 4 girls in the crowd. I'm like maybe at least around 100, maybe a little less. I gotta stop caring about what other people think. I even got like this Miku thing too, Miku figurine, because I was like, you know what, I haven't been listening to Vocaloid, but I can't deny Vocaloid was a huge part of my life, so I gotta get something to commemorate the queen. And this is my little collection. But like I get like all of these, you know, these Sunny's Angels things, which I feel like is such a waste of money, but they're cute and I like them. And even this one, it's not even like branded, I think, but I thought it was cute. Even this little SpongeBob thing, I just thought it was cute. Like, fuck, if it's cute, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care if it's toys. My mom used to shame me a lot for like wanting to get these knickknacks or like wanting to keep on to like McDonald's like Happy Meal toys, but it sparks joy. It sparks joy for me. I'm just gonna keep it. My mom was like a cereal, like throw it away kind of person. Oh, you're not using this? It's trash. Throw it away. Your model is pretty colorful and I like that. You think so? You think so? Oh, you know, unrelated question. I was thinking, wait, this is not the outfit. I feel like this outfit is purple. This outfit, I mean, I guess this is purple too. If you're to pick, like if I were to have 3 colors, right? It'd be pink, purple, and blue. For sure, right? I've been thinking about my colors lately. I'm like, okay, I know pink is one. I've always wasn't sure what to classify my hair as. Like, is it blue? Is it purple? It's like a lilac, like a lavender, kind of. I mean, I guess it is blue the more that I look at it. I don't know. Maybe pink and purple gotta be my main colors. I think blue might be, there's not a blue light, like, in this shade, you know what I mean? Blue, let's leave blue as the 3rd color. The thirdadary. You have the primary, secondary, and the thirdadary color. Blurple. Red, black, and purple. Red! For my eyes? These are still kind of pink. Wow! Okay. A little detour. I don't know, I've just been thinking about that lately. I think maybe because of this Canva presentation. I'm always thinking, oh, what color should I do? Purple? Is purple on me? I guess it is on my skirt though, technically. Oh my god. I don't know what anime this one is from. You can see it real, right? Dude, it's just huge fucking bazonkers, bro. You see that? I got that in like a mystery bag at an anime convention, and I told my parents, I was like, I don't want it. I am sorry, I didn't mean to get something like this. I was in high school. I was like, I didn't mean to get something like this. Like, it was in a blind bag. They're like, oh, you should keep it. It might cost a lot one day. I think I lost the box. I don't know what she's from. Wait. It says so on the thing. I don't know. Never heard of the anime. I wish I could give it away. She's just like, I've had her for years and she's just looking at me seductively. Like, she's not even wearing any clothes. Barely. Like, what if I bring a guy over and they're like, Boomy? Just kidding. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I indulged in my own interest on my own terms, on my own time, you know, and it felt really good to be, I don't know, it's really, how do you describe it? Just doing things that make you happy without like having to feel like it's feeding into like any larger desire, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'll watch VTubers because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm in the VTuber community, so I have to watch VTubers. Like, I have to watch A, B, and C VTubers. I gotta watch, like, this event. I don't know. Like, I feel like that there's sort of, like, this expectation of what you're supposed to do when you're a fan of something. Says who? Says who? I'm literally just making this stuff in my head and trying to hold myself to these things, and it's stressful, and I don't want to do that anymore. Are those Sunny's angels? Yes, they are! Aren't they cute? I should get more. I need to get a stand for them, though. This one's the holiday one, and then this one is like a New York themed one. They had a Statue of Liberty one, and that one was really cute. Maybe I should get more of these. And then I think this one is like a Hawaii themed one, and I think this one's specifically Kaneohe Bay? Wait, let me look. Oh, no. It says, Oko'olina Bay. I've never heard of Ko'olina Bay, but I think I wanted like a Waikiki Beach one. I love Sunny's Angels, but you know when you have people who aren't like, you know, Sunny's Angels are kind of like Shin-chan, you know Shin-chan, he like shakes his ass, he does his little elephant dance. Like in some cultures, this sort of nudity is more okay, but when you have like people over and you're like, oh yeah, look at my little collection, and they're like, is that a baby dick? Like, I mean, technically, yeah, but that's not what I'm looking at, okay? It's just there. It's just... Oh, 2024 goal, they get a cabinet of them. I've seen on Temu, they have like these little cute, like cabinets you can hang up on your wall. I kind of do want to get like all of them. I don't know, I find them really fun to collect. I just like mystery boxes. Your friend is really into them, some of them creep you out. I haven't come across too many of the boxes, or at least when I do, I try not to look because I know that I'm gonna want to buy it if I do. I think like the worst part is once you get one and you're like, okay, you get two and you're like, oh, I should get another one. You get three, that's when the collection starts. I've been trying my hardest to not look at the Sunny Angels blind boxes. That's why I ended up getting the SpongeBob one, because I'm like, okay, I have some sort of I don't know, like attachment to SpongeBob. But then again, they have so many different themes for Sunny's Angels. Maybe I could just get the boxes that appeal to me. Yeah. Never heard of Sunny's Angels before. They're just like, I don't know, it's just a little baby with this dick out. And just in like these cute little clothes. I don't know how to explain it. I always thought there was like the Cupid guy, the guy that's on the mayonnaise, but I don't think that they're related. Anyways. Another thing that I did this year, I traveled, not like a lot, but like I did a lot of solo traveling this year, which was really nerve-wracking. I usually only travel for family, and my family's never really been the type to go on vacations before. If we go on vacation, quote unquote vacation, it's more like a trip to go visit family, right? So I was pretty excited that I got to do can I loop this video? Whatever. Hand grabbing boomies. Not my titties. You know what? Let's just pause it up here so we don't have to leave it on my assets. I went to Boston for the first time. That was really cool. I knew nothing about Boston besides that's where the Tipton is from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And then you have the Boston Tea Party. So I went there alone. I went there for work, and that was really fun. That was actually pretty cool. And then I also went to Offkai 2023, which was, that one was my first solo trip, and it was also the furthest trip that I've taken. I mean, both for solo and like in general, because I've never been to California before. That was really cool. I was really nervous to like meet like Manager Kun and like Viv in person, but honestly, it was so much fun, and I wish that I could have been there for like a whole week. I wish it would have been so much fun to do just like a full little lucid trip vacation, just sightseeing and stuff. It was so cool. But yeah, for both of these things, because I work remote, and then of course, like, you know, Lucid is like remote and stuff too. So I was really anxious about meeting people IRL, and like I'm just thinking like, oh, what are they expecting, and how do I uphold the expectation? I'm like, why do I even think about this stuff? Why do I care so much about what other people think? But either way, like once you're there and like once you're actually in the motions of it, I don't know, it just really felt really nice. I'm like, oh, I have coworkers, I have friends, I have like this little family to support me, and I had really fun both times, and I never thought that by the last day I would wish that I could stay longer, but there I was. There I was thinking like, oh, I wish that I had more time to spend with these people. I found this little meme. My mom was wrong about don't talk to strangers online. Y'all motherfuckers cool as fuck. Literally me. He's literally me. I want to do a lot more traveling. Yeah, like even if it's just like a weekend getaway or a staycation, you know, treat yourself to something nice. Treat yourself to like a little time to relax and not think about things besides seeing something new. Change of environment. Never traveled out of my country? Oh man, traveling out of the country can be a very big I'm traveling out of the country as a solo trip for the first time next month. Fuck, man. As you guys know, I'm gonna be gone from mid-January to like early February, because I'm gonna go on this huge trip. I'm gonna go to visit family in Japan, and I'm gonna do like a little bit of solo sightseeing in Japan, and I'm gonna go to a wedding in Thailand, and it's gonna be... it's scary. I'm so scared. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm so scared, dude. It's a lot of moving parts. I'm terrified. But you know, sometimes you gotta take that leap, you know? There's always a first time for everything. It's always great to make it a first time for everything. So even if you've never traveled out of your country before, even if it's just like the closest one to you, I think it's always cool to see life from a different perspective. And I think there's no better way to see life from a different perspective than to see how people who live in a different country are living. Like when I went to Canada once for like a couple hours. My dad, he drove us across the bridge to go to Canada, and I mean, honestly, it was pretty much the exact same as the States, but the cool thing was that they had a gas station called Maple Leaf and their food was slightly more expensive, and they had poutine, and they didn't have sweet tea. So but even like, you know, tiny changes like that, you're still like, okay, like, hello, my neighbor. It's cool to see things are so similar yet so different. Just as the credit card. Okay, the number is 420069696942. Okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This card's already expired. My bad. Congrats on your marriage. Thank you so much. I'm very looking forward to meeting my blind husband. Not that he is blind, but it's because it's a blind marriage. I'm getting married blindly. I'm just kidding. It's one of my it's my sorority sisters. Actually, some of the ones who visited earlier. So basically, when you join like a Greek org, the people who join with you are your pledge class. So my pledge class, we're all going to go to Thailand to go meet 2 of our pledge sisters who we haven't seen in, I want to say like 4 years, maybe, like since they graduated from school. So maybe even longer than that. 5? Oh, that was way before COVID. Maybe like 5 or 6 years since we last saw each other. So that's exciting. Or since we last like all been together. We've always been like video timing and stuff, FaceTiming every once in a while, but it's gonna be the first time in a long time that we're gonna be a complete group. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so excited. Canadians are just the winter Americans. They just like the snow a little bit more. and a little bit more of that tree sap. I was like, oh my god, a Maple Leaf gas station. Can you guys get any more stereotypical? Come on, fight the stereotype. Reprogram yourself. You guys don't have to be all about the Maple Leaves. Solo travel has always worried me. Glad you're going to Japan and Taiwan. I'm going to Thailand. I wish I was going to Taiwan though. One of the because my family, my mom's side of the family is from one of the southernmost points of Japan called Okinawa. So we have like our own culture and stuff going on there too. But we're gonna go visit my grandpa's family tomb. And apparently from that island, you can see Taiwan on a sunny day. So we're gonna go all the way down there. I'm kind of going to Taiwan, and not really. I think the island is like a lot more closer to Taiwan than it is to like the main Okinawa island. But we're only gonna be there for like a few hours. Always blows my mind when I hear about women solo travel to dangerous countries. I know, right? My parents are actually so worried about me going to Thailand, but you know, like I said, 2 of my friends there are Thai, and yeah. they're really, they know the ins and outs, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it. I'm also having a blind marriage. Apparently she's a devilish VTuber. Meeting in Taiwan. oh, so there's some Taiwanese girl that you're out here talking to? That's not me. I see how it is. This is the plot of one of the Hangover movies. Oh my god. Okay, thankfully, I think I'm the only one in my pledge class that really drinks. Nobody else is really as into partying as I was. So, I mean, I'm not even that into drinking anymore, so we should be good. Hopefully there's not going to be any hangover-like situations. If anything is going to happen tonight, I'm going to get it all out of my system tonight. Let's see. Okay, yeah, these are like just some pictures from Boston. I still can't believe that I was there. And apparently, this year was like the when did the Boston Tea Party happen? I don't know. It was like the 250 anniversary of it, and they had a whole reenactment. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cute. I didn't see it, but you know, I got to see like the river where it happened. it was just really cool learning about the Boston Tea Party as a kid. Like, I had no reference as to what the Boston Tea Party would have looked like, or like what even Boston looked like. And you're just reading words on a paper using your imagination. It felt more like mythology than anything. And to actually be able to like see where things happened and kind of touch it if you want to, it was pretty neat. This one, I don't know if you can make it out, but it says I got to go see Paul Revere's house. And he say the British are coming. He didn't even say that, but that's what people said that he said. That's what he's known for. That guy that was riding on the horse. The British are coming. The British are coming. I got to break and enter into his house, see where he made love to his beautiful wife on I got to see where the magic happened, you know. That was pretty neat. And then I also went to Salem with my coworkers, and I don't know, you know, the Salem witch trials. It was really cool to hear about all of this stuff that felt very disconnected to me growing up, and just to be able to see it in person, that was really cool. Yeah, so this is, you know, as we remember, touching grass, you know, taking the opportunity to find new opportunities. That's one thing that I did this year. Another thing, indulging in my interests unapologetically with nothing to prove to anybody else. Just me, myself, and I. Let's have happy, fun time with that. And then the last one, traveling and being able, like, I mean, I guess I'm into traveling, right? But I never thought that I would be the type of person to do solo trips. To be able to actually do that this year, really fun. I'm not taking that for granted at all. Because I remember thinking, just a couple days ago, I was writing in my journal, and I was thinking like, oh man, what did I do this year? I feel like I didn't do much this year. Because all I was thinking about was like how lazy I was being, and like how I didn't achieve my goals. But then I started looking back on my camera roll, and then I remembered I did try and do new things this year. Sorry, I hear something outside. Sometimes they have a parade. They have like parades that go on outside my apartment. I was thinking, is there some sort of New Year's parade? The other day there was this Mexican Virgin Mary parade. I don't know how to describe it besides that. It was just a bunch of people carrying Mexican flags, and their cars were decked out with pictures and of the Virgin Mary. It was really cool. I was just thinking like, and there was like a mariachi band outside too playing music, and it was like right before Christmas, but I just heard like music going on outside one day. I was like trumpets and like people singing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was the Virgin Mary parade. Of course. Like, how did I not know there was the Virgin Mary parade going on that night? Oh, Guadalupana. Okay, I'm gonna look that up later. Thank you for that. I should have just asked you guys what was going on. These are very important to us. That makes sense, because I think one of the churches nearby is a huge church too, fully dedicated to the Virgin Mary as well. Right? It is the Virgin Mary, right? Or it's not like some it's not like a different lady. I think it is. I live in my neighborhood. It's very multicultural. I would say it almost feels like living in a different country. Almost. But it's so, I really like it, because even though I don't know what's always going on, I really like being, I don't know, just really looking at the seeing how other people live their life. Like I said, it's that new perspective. Appeared at the Tepeyac. Okay, I'm gonna write this down somewhere so I can look it up later. I'm like, I want to be prepared, not necessarily involved next year, but you know, at least know when that's gonna happen, and go outside and like, yeah. Guadalupana. Virgin Mary at the Tepeyac. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look at that Wikipedia page later. Alright, so this is gonna be my mindset for 2024, okay? This is kind of like my resolutions, but I'm not gonna commit to any resolutions. At least not on stream, because at least, you know, if I do that on stream, then there's a VOD that's gonna hold me accountable. And if I were to look back at this VOD next year, I'll be like, oh, I completely forgot about this. So, in order to avoid that, I'm not gonna use the word resolution. I'm gonna go with the word mindset. I think it's mostly just continuing all the good vibes from this year. My mindset for 2024, be prepared. I was on OKBR, so I'm out here looking at the most stupid memes. I'm gonna have the grind set mindset, kind of, but not really. Okay, I hit the burp, sorry, but it didn't happen. Okay, so oh, I said resolution right here. Oh wait, my resolution for 2023 was to take life a little bit slower, and let me tell you, I did take it a lot slower. Like I said, I feel like I was so lazy. You know, anything that I did try to pursue, I feel like I didn't really commit to it. I was just kind of going with the flow, but not necessarily in a way that made me happy, if that makes sense. You know, I wasn't going with the flow for the fun of it. I was going with the flow just because, like, I don't know, I was on autopilot, I guess. The next year I want to be a little bit more intentional. It doesn't necessarily mean work harder. Maybe it does. But I just kind of want to push myself a little bit harder. Be a little bit more intentional with how I spend my days. Waking up earlier and stuff. I'll talk about it later. But talk about the me. Throw me to the wolves and I'll come back a father. Yeah. That means I'm gonna... I don't know what that means, but it means I'm gonna come back a father. And a father figure is very... determined? I don't know. It looked like a hard picture, okay? It looked tough. That's why I put it on here. It looked funny and it was tough, alright? Alright, boss. I will approve my work effort. And they think I got testicular cancer because it's abnormal the way my sac growing. These are so stupid. These are my favorite kind of memes, though. Yeah, true take. As soon as I saw him on this picture, it was over. It was over for the picture. I knew I needed this on here. Sorry, I needed some water. I was getting really thirsty. Now here yapping. Alright, the next thing. This is the future the doctors want. This is the ways that I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to try and sleep consistently. The one thing that I really want to do is start waking up earlier. If I wake up earlier, then I can probably get better. I want to sleep more consistently, get better sleep overall. I'm going to go on more walks. Ideally, if I could like really perfect my schedule, I would want to wake up at like maybe 7:30. Go on a walk to the park, just walk around the park, just, you know, take in the morning air, and then I don't know, come home, maybe grab myself a coffee if I feel like it, maybe a bagel, eat breakfast at home even, maybe have a smoothie, and, you know, just have some downtime before work. Just make the most out of my days. I feel like I just log on to work because I slip out of bed the moment that I have to go on to work, and I just work all day, and then I go to stream, and then after stream I make dinner. No, I make dinner before stream, but after stream I just get ready for bed again because it's late, you know. So if I don't have anything to do at night, I might as well just shift my day earlier and just take advantage of going outside just by starting earlier. The fresh air and seeing some sun is amazing. I bet, right? And I have this perk that I live close to. It's so gorgeous. You get this amazing view of the city skyline. It's so picturesque. It's honestly unbelievable. So I don't know. And I think it's like a decent amount of distance away for me to get maybe like a mile, 2 miles in. At least just to get some steps in. Because like I sit on my ass all day. I work from home, and you know, I'm just sitting there working on my laptop, and then of course, like, my hobby, streaming, is online too. I think I just need... I was telling myself, like, I need to log off of social media, but I think it's not really just that. I need to, like, go outside. What better way to just start my morning by, like, having a chill walk outside to a place that I already love. So maybe maybe tomorrow I'm gonna start committing to that. I'm not maybe, let's do it. Boomy, tomorrow we're gonna go on our walk. I also want to meet more people. Like I said, it's not really just like about going outside, or like, I don't need to necessarily make friends. I don't think I have the battery to have friends right now. I'm totally fine, like, not having like somebody that I talk to every day. That's completely okay with me. I'm become so introverted lately, but I do want to like meet new people, like talk to people, even if I don't talk to them anymore after that. Like, for example, Anime NYC, I talked to like a couple different people over there and just had nice conversations with them, and it was a really nice reminder for me that, hey, you are capable of appearing like a normal person. Because, you know, when you're kind of sitting there with your own thoughts for so long and being weird inside your house, you kind of forget, like, can I operate like a normal person with normal people? Yes I can. That was a nice reminder that I can do that. And I think it's just nice to like talk to people in your neighborhood. So that's one thing that I want to do. I want to see more things, so like finding all those little nooks and crannies and trying new things too. Trying new things, like if I see something interesting, I wanna take advantage and go there. There's a lot of tourist traps in the city that I want to get trapped into. Yeah. I'm hoping that I can just try a lot of new things, and just to say that I did that. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, it sucked ass. Yeah, it was a waste of my money, but at least I've been. At least I went and I tried to do something different. And I also want to drink more water and eat more vegetables. I really want to be. I want to be a little bit healthier next year. Done. Behind me are the days of going to all-you-can-eat barbecue 2 or 3 times a week. Honestly, last winter was so terrible for me. I went to all-you-can-eat barbecue so much. That's where all of the weight that I packed on came from. I'm gonna try cutting down on that a lot. And just take a look at some of these memes. Oh, this one's so I can wake up earlier. Please, if you can hear my voice, it's no use. He's in a deep coma. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. He wakes up. It's so fucking stupid. This one says, hey bro, quit scrolling through your phone aimlessly. You're not missing anything. Go to bed, get some rest, and have a productive day tomorrow. I do this all the time before bed. I'm just scrolling, and I don't know. I think my problem is that I keep putting things off. Even in like my everyday life, I'll be like, oh, I'll go wash the dishes in 10 minutes, and then 10 minutes passes by. I don't feel like doing it. I gotta live by that 10-second rule, where they're like, if you don't do it in 10 seconds, worry about it tomorrow or something. I don't know. Like you gotta do it within like the first 5 to 10 seconds, or else you're not gonna do it. So, in the words of Shia LaBeouf, just do it. Barbecue tabehodai. Honestly, it's a dream, but it's also the shits that you take after. This one's just a doctor meme. I just wanted to put this on here because I thought it was funny. Okay. Name Henry. Henry. Yeah. I don't think it should have killed me as much as it did, but Anyways, yeah, but it's like I said, these are just mindsets. So I'm trying to tell myself no pressure. I had a lot of fun living by my own pace this year. I do think that I had like a bit of guilt spending money. So good, I had to put it here twice, I guess. I don't know, because I think maybe it's because my parents gave me like 25 cents for like that's my allowance. I got like maybe like $3 every month as my allowance. So I'm just like, oh, spending money, right? But everything that I bought this year, I'm pretty happy with what I got. Even the things that came in pretty shitty, like I'm still happy with it. Like I'm happy that I got it. If I regret it, I don't regret it for too long. So I'm gonna keep that mentality in for next year, you know? Just have fun, do the things that make me happy. I don't have to worry. And this goes for you guys too. I don't know, like for me, I care a lot about what other people think about me. It's definitely a fault that I want to get over, but I mean, hey, what can I say? I'm a people pleaser. You know, I don't want to worry about being the smartest or the coolest or the prettiest or the richest or like the one with the most numbers, the one with the most CCB, you know, the most popular person. Like I don't care about that stuff. I'm not gonna care about that. The one thing that I can actually control is being the happiest person in the room. Yeah, I cooked with that. That's the one thing, all right? Even if you guys are thinking of like, you know, you go into the room and maybe you're feeling like self-conscious comparing yourself to other people. I don't know if you guys think about that as much as I do, but that's what I'm gonna try and think about. I'm gonna try and focus on being the happiest person in the room, or at least the one that's the most content with the things going on in my life. Like, sure, it's nice to keep aiming and trying to climb up the ladder, trying to see, you know, looking ahead at the mountaintop, but you can't forget where you're at either. Stop and smell the flowers. No, roses? Whatever. Just be the happiest person in the room, man. That's all I gotta tell you. The more dumbass memes. This one I just thought was pretty funny. Any woman that shows an interest in you is an agent of the state. Cut off all communications with her immediately. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been I don't know, I've just been kind of letting loose lately, just having fun, even if that does mean streaming a little bit less. I think it's just because, shoot, I don't even know. It's because I feel like it. It just, you know, just have fun. Even like I'm posting these shitty, stupid little Sigma male grind set memes on here because I think it's funny. I think maybe like me when I first debuted, I probably wouldn't have thought about, like, even considered. Maybe I might have, but you know, like, I was thinking like, oh, you know, how's that gonna make me perceive? How you know what I'm trying to say? How with having these memes and like being so vocally like, how is that gonna make other people perceive me? Just like, it doesn't fucking matter, Boomy. Like, it's so inconsequential. It's just a stupid fucking thing. But I used to get like really like bogged down by these kinds of things, and I don't want to think about that anymore. As this meme puts it best, you found it cringe, I found it fun. That's why I'm happier than you. Not just about embracing the cringe. Like I said, go be the happiest person in the room. Don't worry about being like, okay, maybe this isn't like the best thing to say, but I was gonna say like being like the nicest person. Like, obviously you want to be nice, but you know, it's human to be a little bit mean every once in a while. I used to be like so what is it, like I used to be such a hard ass like on myself and like in my sorority, like my littles too, about like gossip or even just like, you know, like having a passing bad thought. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say like go out there and be a complete dick to other people, but you don't have to be like nice all the time. You know what I mean? Like if just the small little things, you don't have to be the perfect person. Allow yourself to have faults. Just be happy with who you are. You know what I mean? I'm not saying go out there and be mean. I'm just saying, like, if you have a day where you're a little bit mean, don't let that, like, don't shit on yourself. We're all allowed to be a little bit mean sometimes, a little bit sad sometimes, a little bit imperfect, a little bit illogical. It's fine. It's fine. You do you at your own pace, just vibe. 100%. Just vibe. Go live out there. Live your life, man. It's your one life you have on this earth. Go make the most of it. I'm sounding like such a hippie. You only get to live December 31st, 2023 once in your entire life. What are you gonna do with that day? And that doesn't mean, like, go out and go make $1 billion. Like, if you want to sit on your ass all day, like, go... Like, that's fine. Does it make you happy? You know, if the one thing... If you're gonna be anything today or tomorrow, let that be happy. Let that be happy. Or, you know, if you have, like, some tragic thing happen in your life, let that be sad. But the whole point is that you're not gonna be sad forever. You know what I mean? I probably sound like just, like, some... I don't know... some stupid kid who's just learning about the world for the first time. Because I am! I'm opening my eyes out to the world for the first time, and I'm trying to... You know what I mean. That's my little presentation for the year. Did you like? I mean, I really, I hope I instilled you with some, positive vibes for the next year. Just have fun doing what you're doing, man. That's really all I want to say. That's really all I want to, like, impart on you guys before 2023 comes to an end. Oh. Okay. I mean, we're kind of winding down at this point, but this is completely off topic. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys this real quick. This is one of the things that I'm really looking forward to. Really looking forward to? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like to see big changes in culture and society as an observer. I'm not, like, crazy about this, but... where is it? Have you guys seen... Have you guys seen this? Where are you? Okay, I think I got it. Have you guys seen this stuff before? Wait, let me go ahead and Oh! Isn't this insane? This is... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is pretty fucking cool. This is the AI generated images for 2024. Alright? If there's one thing that I'm like, I don't know if looking forward to it is the right word. You can't tell me these aren't real people with real lives. This is AI generated in Midjourney, and like the newest version of Midjourney. I've been seeing this come up on my Reddit pages quite often lately. Isn't this fucking crazy? I mean, I'm not necessarily like looking forward to how society is going to react. Like, I think that it's a dangerous time to be putting this shit out there. You know what I mean? But the fact that it can look like, look at this. The fact that it can look like this, like, obviously if we start looking a little bit more into the details, like, I don't know if you can tell. Here, maybe I'll just share this link in here if you guys want to take a look at it yourselves. Huge ass link, but if you guys want to take a look at it yourselves, you can go ahead and skim through and get a real good look at it. I mean, if you look, you know, onto the ads or onto here, it doesn't Like, it starts to fall apart. But the fact that it can look... I don't... Like this? Hello? I am very curious to see where AI is going to take us in 2024. I was just talking about it to my brother the other day. Like, you can't tell me this is not a family with real lives going on right now. This is for sure. I walked past these people on the streets. What are you telling me they're not real? But I was talking to my brother about it the other day, about how, like, in middle school, maybe high school, you guys remember chatbot? I was really into, like, really not really into chatbot, but I was really, like, impressed by how chatbot can communicate with people and stuff, even though it was so basic. It just learned based on the responses that it was given. So, for example, I remember my mind being blown by the chatbot knowing the lyrics to, like, the My Little Pony intro. I was like, whoa, wow, what a smart robot. And to think that, like, 10 years later, they're making things like this. AI is getting better, faster, and it's getting better and better, faster and faster. Exactly. I think they said in about 6 months, like, we're not going to be able to tell. Like, maybe even, like, all of these little, like, fucked up little things is going to be cleaned up or whatever. I mean, but dude, this is already looking good. Maybe not his shoe, but like, for the most part, this looks so crazy. Like, even this, you can't tell me. They can't tell me that they're not out here getting married right now. This is fucking real. I'm just really impressed by all of this. I don't know, like, this all, like, what? Hello, these people have lives. You're out here telling me that they don't? I also thought, like, man, catfishing is gonna go crazy, dude. I kind of wonder if the only way that you can escape AI and, like, AI generated images and whatever is to remove yourself completely from a digital platform, right? I kind of wonder, or because, well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I wonder if, like, you know, things becoming so indiscernible digitally, you know, like these photographs and stuff, I wonder if that's gonna cause people, like, for example, dating apps. I'm thinking very specifically about dating apps here. If people can't tell on dating apps, oh, is this person real? Is this, like, a real image, AI generated image? I wonder if that's gonna drive people more offline and, like, going more online, or if they do stay online, are things like VTubing going to go up in popularity because it feels, what is it? It's kind of like if you're having a cartoon that's talking about something really dark and deep, you know? It's more digestible because you, like, you can clearly see that it's not real. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm really curious to see the implications of AI. I just never thought that I'd be living in the future. We're out here literally living in the future. It's not as exciting as we thought it'd be, but it's kind of crazy. I can't wait to create an AI self so you can flex on social media. Oh my god, actually, I wonder if I were to put myself, like, if I were to describe myself, ask my friends and family to describe how they would talk about, like, my appearance, put that into an AI generator, and then see, like, not like a face reveal, but you know what I mean, right? Like, how close could it actually get? Imagine you can never trust a VTuber's face reveal going forward. Is she real? Is she real? Is she for reals? This is absolutely wild to me. Yeah, very, very Black Mirror. I mean, I know like people get afraid about that kind of stuff, but personally for me, I'm very like I don't know, I'm whatever. I'm go with the flow. Like, sure, if we live in a dystopian future, like fuck it. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing. I might as well. I just get used to the new life. If aliens take over and they enslave all of Earth, well, that's life. Someone's bound to do it. Maybe it was just the luck of the draw. The bad aliens came over. This is how the cookie crumbles, fellas. Maybe not the best mindset to have, but that's, you know, I really, I'm not gonna say I don't care, but kind of don't. Traded in flying cars and jetpacks. Right? Right? To think, I mean, what could be the most exciting use? Like, I think we all know what AI generation is going to be used for. Like you guys said, conspiracy, propaganda, and maybe even like cheapening of ads. I think I've already started seeing this where you see like companies using AI generated images of real people for their advertisements. It's like, hello. It's so uncanny. It does make me lose respect for a company a little bit, but if it becomes the norm, it's like, what am I gonna do about it? Everybody's doing it. Everybody's trying to cut corners and save money. Like, shit, if it was me, I'd probably do the same thing. Not that I would want to, but I mean, if everybody else is saving their money there. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the cool stuff about this. The memes are gonna go crazy, I guess. That's really all I can think. Like, who? Like, I think it's cool to see and like be able to make pictures like this however you want, whenever you want. It's cool that you can do this, but it's like, does everybody need to do this? I don't, like, do we have to do this? It's just kind of like we're toying too far, you know what I mean? I'm glad to know, like, oh wow, AI is getting really smart. That's really impressive. It's also like, does everybody need to have access to this? Maybe we can leave this in the hands of like, who even needs this in their hands? Scientists, maybe? Just leave it up to the scientists? Not everybody is like, you know, trying to learn how to make nuclear bombs in their basement. Maybe that's gonna happen in the future. Maybe we're just not there yet. Maybe they're gonna start regulating this stuff. We can only hope. But then again, technology should be free and for everybody? Question mark? I think humanity is definitely like on the curb of a new era, for sure. I mean, you gotta think, like, not even 200 years ago, people were being total dickheads to each other. To put it plainly, everybody was being a complete dick to each other, like, not even 200 years ago. I think, like, to me, the 20th century, maybe like the 1950s or whatever, is the start of like we are in the future now. That's how I've been seeing it. Like, we're living in the very beginning stages of the future. We're shedding off all of that like old world kind of stuff, all of that naughty behavior. We're kind of learning better. Sure, it took a couple 1,000 million years, but hey, better late than never. Entering the global society, that's gonna change so much. Can you imagine? There's people who in the world who still are using like spears and stuff to hunt. You still have those people on the uncontacted islands, and there's already they can't wrap their minds around this. The world sure is an interesting place, and it's about to get even weirder. And hey, I'm buckled in. I'm ready for the ride. I'm looking forward to it. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting. AI memes tailored to yourself so you can waste your time even more. Oh my god, that just gave me like the most dystopian thought. Imagine like ads and like TikTok, YouTube, just being able, like, you can really just like everything can be tailored to you so hyper specifically. On one hand, like, okay, that's nice. I don't get to see bullshit in my feed anymore. But on the other hand, And I think I only think that way because I know what it was like before everything became like this. If you're just born into this world, like, who gives a fuck, right? Like, hey, oh, you used to have to look at a condom ad? No, not condom ads. What's something that's irrelevant to everybody? Like you know, like the those health, like, medicine ads on the TV. Oh, you had to watch I don't even know any like medicine names. What, you know what I mean? You know, like, you don't have to waste your time watching like bullshit ads, but at the same time, the ads being completely like AI generated, tailored to suit you specifically. I don't know. Maybe I might prefer the earnest effort instead of sitting through bullshit all day. Making fun of spirit people. Hey, I'm not making fun of them. Hey, if anything, maybe they're happier than me right now. You know, they don't have to think about clothes. They just gotta think about their next meal. Oh man. Am I gonna eat a boar tonight, or am I gonna eat some berries? We have to watch Head On apply directly to the forehead. Exactly! What the fuck is Head On? Yeah. It's only gonna be the major events where you actually have what do you call it, like real ads. Like the Super Bowl or something. Maybe you'll have real ads for the Super Bowl. But I mean, okay, if AI ads can get rid of those like super cheap advertisements from, like, you know, like, because you know how after TikTok popped off, like mobile game ads or like apps ads, they have gotten so lazy. Like, I don't know if anybody else gets the Bumble ads as much as I do. I get so many fucking Bumble ads, and it's just some guy who's just kind of standing there, and they have music, and then they have the TikTok voice, like, mind your day, or, you know, whatever. It's like, so it's bottom up the barrel effort for advertising. I wouldn't be surprised if they just found some like wackadoodle with like 15k followers on TikTok, and we're just like, hey dude, we'll give you $250 if you make some bullshit for us, and we'll post it online. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like actually what's going on. It probably is. And then they reuse that on all of their advertisements. If AI can actually just like give them the resources to make an, even if it's an uncanny valley dating average, like, give me some plots at least. Maybe then I'll watch it. If they could give me that, then hey, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. But yeah, I just saw this and I was like, well, that's scary. Thought I'd warn you guys. Be careful of what you see in 2024. One thing I was thinking about, like, I was thinking, okay, AI making food, does this look bussin' or not? I mean, it does look kind of good, but then I saw how many wedges of lime are there on here? AI doesn't know food. They don't know what's good. I mean, they look kind of good. That drink do look good. I don't know what she's eating. Would I eat it? Possibly. I might give it a try. I want AI used to bring back the story. Honestly, okay, I can see like AI in prawn that's going to open up so many issues. But then again, not saying that I advocate for this or anything, but it would be a huge, like, wouldn't it be such an experience to like get the exact thing that you're looking for? You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be wild? You just type in whatever you want, even with the stories too, because I know stories mean a lot for the ladies. You know, you have the stories, you can have the lead up, the build up. You could just type in, hey, I want this to happen. You could just copy and paste your fan fiction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I know that the actors strike and all of that just happened, but like, dude, imagine like you can just have AI direct, like they actually make like episodes out of your fan fiction, because you're just like, oh man, this fan, it's not enough, it's not immersive enough. And then if you mix that with VR, if we do head into the dystopian future, I promise you, I'm probably gonna move to like Alabama or something, some bumfuck nowhere, and never leave my house. I'd be moving to the woods. I moved to the woods and just like, I'm never gonna leave my house, because who needs outside when I can just escape into my fantasies 24/7? I was just imagining like, oh man, if like the fan fiction that I read, or like the, or even like with the AI role plays, like I told you, I've been on that for like, I started playing around with like these websites for like the last month, like few weeks. And I can actually talk to them in OOC, like out of character. We actually like talked about like, oh, well, what do you think should happen next? Oh yeah, this would be a really good idea. Oh, LMAO, that's so funny. Yeah, this is kind of cringe anyways. I'm like, hello, can you cringe? You're a robot. Don't say this is cringe. I don't know. It's just really, if we do live in a dystopian future, I am actually going to withdraw from society completely. 100%. You guys aren't gonna see. Well, maybe you probably see me streaming, but if you guys see me streaming, I'm gonna be a total coomer. I'm not gonna be healthy anymore. I'm gonna be a mentally ill coomer. That's the bad route, you know? Good route is if I do go outside this year. If I do continue to touch grass, which I must, because I can't become a coomer. I can't. I can't. Anyways, yeah. I mean, that was a little tangent, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys that, because I saw it and I was like, that is absolutely wild. How is it gonna look a year from now? Even 2 years from now? In the next 5 years, the world is gonna be... It has... No, like, I'm not gonna say it has the possibility to be. Like, it's for sure going to be a completely different place. Crazy. Crazy to think about. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna start a farming commune once the dystopia hits. And be putting in all the hard work. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be like one of those guys who's just gonna have like the IV injected into my veins with the I'm gonna have IV injected into my veins, getting all of my nutrients, strapped in with the full VR headset. I'm gonna have a bucket to my side for whenever I have to use the bathroom. You know, I mean, hey, you have YOLO, right? YOLO. Might as well just go find a different life. If you can do it in VR. That's such a sad thought. But I know that I'm gonna enjoy it. And I don't know if that makes me even more sad or what. Knowing that I'd absolutely, for sure, I would love to be that person. Okay, alright. Last but not least, before I let you guys go for the rest of the year. Here's our first schedule for the year. Let's see. I think for January, for sure, I know that I've only been streaming twice a week, but like I said, that's just kind of what I feel like doing right now. So sorry, but also not sorry. January is going to be filled with Japanese stuff, okay? Our first stream of the year, we're gonna do Nihongo Duolingo. It's probably gonna be like some chatting in there too, but we're gonna just be grinding out some Duolingo. I'm just trying to cram everything that I can before I go on my trip. Maybe after I come back from my trip, I might try and start streaming a little bit more. Maybe like add a third stream in there. If I'm not, I'm trying to think. I don't know, but for sure in January it's gonna be twice a week because I really need to prep for my trip. Like I said, I have not done anything. I haven't planned where I'm gonna go. I've only booked one hotel. I need to book a hotel for when I'm there by myself. It's a complete, like, I just didn't want to think about it, and now it's the reality is sinking in, so I have to think about it. And I have to prepare. So we'll be streaming Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. for January. If there's a week that feels a little bit more light, then I'll definitely throw in some gorillas. Wait, do we have trying to think what else was I gonna say. Oh yeah, sometime in January. I don't think next week or the week after, but you know, there's I'm gonna ask your guys' input. Oh, on the 10th. So next week, Wednesday, we're gonna have a let's plan my vacation. I'm gonna offload some of the work onto you guys. No. I mean, just think, like, if there's anything that you see online that's like in Tokyo specifically, and you're like, oh man, like I wish that I can go to this, but you know, I'm not gonna go to Japan. Hey, maybe I can go check it out for you. Yeah, so just collect those things until the 10th. On the 10th, I want to just think about what are some cool places that we can go together, just brainstorm some places, or even if there's somewhere very specific you want me to see or try, I'm all ears. It doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna do it, but at least we can put some thought towards it. But anyways, when's my trip? It is January 21st? Yeah, January 21st. I think I land there on the 22nd. Yeah, so I'm gonna be there 22nd to 25th is like my days alone, and then I'm gonna go back to Tokyo towards the end of the trip in February, first week of February with my mom. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to do other stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh my god, I don't know if we're for sure gonna go, but my mom and I were talking about going to Tokyo Disney Sea. I've never been to any Disney World or land before, so I'm so excited. I bet you am I gonna cry? I might. I remember when we were like, because we had to take a shuttle to the next airport. It was a long time ago. I think I was in 7th grade or something. We had to take a shuttle to the next airport, and I saw the very top of Cinderella's tower because we drove past Tokyo Disney World. I was tearing up. I was like, oh my god, Tokyo Disney. I've never been to any Disney resort, like nothing Disney related. And I used to spend so much time watching the Travel Channel and like those like how to save money with your family, like little specials that they had on there. And I take notes and I give it to my parents and be like, can we go to Disney, please? Please, 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 please. Can we go to Disney, please? Never been. We've never been. It's been a dream, but it always felt like a I don't know, like an impossible thing. Like Disney doesn't happen for me for some reason, but now it actually can be a thing. I want to hear all of the characters and start speaking Japanese. Do they wait? Well, I guess the mascots. Wait, the mascots, do they talk? Mascots don't talk, but like the actors will be speaking Japanese, right? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Always wanted to go to Tokyo. Me too. I've only been once, and I was only there for like a day, and me and my mom only spent a couple hours. We went to, where did we go? We went to Shibuya Crossing and Harajuku. We also went to Harajuku and got crepes. It was cool. But like I said, my mom's side of the family is all from Okinawa, so we've only, anytime that I go to Japan, we just go straight there, and then we stay there the whole time, and then we go straight home. So Okinawa compared to Tokyo, I was like, I thought I knew Japan, and then I went to Tokyo, and then I got culture shock. I was like, okay, I guess I live in the country. I guess my family's in the country. It was intense. It was definitely crazy. But now I have experience living in, like, you know, different big city. I think it'll be fun. I think I'll be a little bit less overwhelmed. Last time I was very overwhelmed. Oh my god. It was like, it felt weird because it's like, oh, it's the country that I know and love, because everything does feel very nostalgic and familiar to me, but at the same time it's completely different. It was a very weird feeling going to Tokyo for the first time. But yeah, I really have to prepare. I mean, I'm not so worried about speaking Japanese, like trying to get around on my own on the solo travel. I think that I will be fine. Like, even just pretending that I'm a stupid gaijin, you know? Pretending, oh, gomenasai, nihongo, dekimasen, boku wa eigo de hanasimasu, eigo o hanasimasu, eigo dake hanasimasu. You know, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind pulling out my gaijin card for that. But it's a matter of, like, visiting my family. All my cousins are grown. When my brother last went, he said that my cousins took him out drinking, and like they all like spent time with him, and I'm like, well, fuck, like they know that I studied Japanese. They know that I was learning Japanese. I can't go there and like be absolute dog shit at talking to them. And that's why I'm trying to cram as much as I can in this next month. So yeah, a lot of I'm gonna have a lot of Japanese stuff, at least the things that I have planned. And then, like I said, we might have like a supplemental stream or two, depending on how much of this planning and prep that I've got done for my vacation. So yeah, if we do have extra time, then that's when I'm gonna throw in like maybe some Minecraft and stuff and whatever. Gaijin pride, exactly. I hope nobody can clock me as a half, because if they do, I'll be like, fuck, dude. Half desu ka? No, American Gene Dake des. Thank you though, bro. But yeah. I feel like I've been yapping your guys' ear off for a little bit longer than expected. So let me go ahead and find somebody for us to raid, if you don't mind sitting tight. Just for a little bit. Just for a tiny bit. I love to pass you on to a new friend. Like the little whores that you are. Sorry. Okay, man, oh, I was gonna ask, what are you guys' New Year's traditions too, before I let you guys go? I was just thinking, I have to go clean up my apartment. And I have to make dinner too. I have to make, I'm trying to get into my, like, New Year's traditions. So I'm gonna have Okinawa soba. Which I'm very lucky that the grocery store near me had a frozen version of it, so I'm gonna drink some of that, or eat some of that before I go. I'm gonna have to get ready for the bars tonight. Oh my god, my outfit, I don't want to sound basic, right? But I got like a little hair bow. I look like a little princess. I look so cute. I look so cute. Maybe if I could get a good picture. We'll see if I can actually get a good picture. Maybe if I can get a good picture, I'll share it. Maybe. Don't have your hopes up. I don't like taking pictures. Party with friends, let's go. I have no traditions except only to make one resolution. I don't even stay up till midnight. Really? Wait, really? Because every year, the only thing that I would do for New Year's is eat soba and eat and clean my house. Oh my god! Because my mom said that at least in like Japanese customs, you have to clean out your entire house. Like throw away trash, throw away any junk, because you want to start like basically doing your spring cleaning, getting into the new year with like nothing bad left behind. All the dirtiness gone, going into the new year on a fresh slate. So I was just thinking like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna clean, but I'm definitely gonna try and wipe down some surfaces before I start cooking. And then, yeah, I'm gonna take a little shower. I got some really good perfume. My mom got me perfume for Christmas along with like a body wash that goes with the perfume. So I'm gonna go, you know, get myself a little clean shower and smell good. Just in case anything cool happens at the bar. And by that I mean hey, it's cousin Greg's bar. Like what if he does show up? No, I'm sure that an actor has better plans on New Year's than to go to their own bar. But I mean, hey, it's not a 0% chance. It's not a 0% chance. I couldn't care less about New Year's Eve. Sorry if I'm being a downer. No, it's not a downer at all. You know, like for some people, it's just another day. It's just totally another day. But I mean, I think it's really nice that you do make at least one resolution, even if you don't really get into the festivities of New Year. All I would do, like I said, clean the house. And then my dad, we usually go out. My dad is like a pretty big partier, so he'll go out by himself. But my mom, she usually works on New Year's Day, so she would go to sleep around 10, wake up like 10 minutes before the countdown, and we would watch like the CNN countdown together. I'd just be sitting there watching TV all night and just like waiting for her to wake up. We do a small little countdown, Happy New Year, and that's it. What would my brother do? Oh yeah, he'll be watching with us too when he was at home. So this is like, I don't know, after moving, it's been my real time celebrating New Year. So exciting. I'm really excited to try something new tonight and just really go in with like I don't know. I think it's just nice to know, even if it's not gonna be a huge like lit vibe, even if I'm not just gonna have like the most amazing time, at least I know that I tried something new. That's all my expectations tonight is. Just go out, enjoy it as much as I can, even if the people are going to be annoying as hell. I feel like it's going to be crawling with like I said, it's an actor's bar. So I feel like it's going to be crawling with like, I don't know how to put this kindly, like influencer type people. You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just feel like my initial hesitation is just that like can I relate to these people? Maybe it's worth like trying to make friends? But whatever. You know, I assume it's just me being prejudiced. Influencers, the most oppressed group. I don't know, like you just kind of feel like, oh, maybe you know the vibe that I'm getting. I'm sure, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure you guys understand. I was really thinking about like, well, I don't know, I have to be there till midnight? Fuck. At least midnight. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to tell you guys about it, no matter how shitty it might be. Maybe I should start the cleaning tradition too. I feel like, I mean, I guess if there's any time to do it, it's New Year's, but I always thought spring seemed pretty nice too. And you don't want to do anything when it's winter. You just kind of want to cozy up and chill. This would be the time that I spend like hours. I would actually dedicate like a full day of going through my old drawings when I was a kid. And it would take me so long because I'd be going through all of my old drawings. Boxes and boxes of drawings, and then throwing away the ones that I don't want anymore. And it's mostly just going down memory lane though. Reading my old diary entries. I mean, but it's always a nice way to end the year. Wait, I know I said I was gonna say bye, but speaking of diary entries. I don't know, I thought I had my diary around here, an old one. And I thought, oh, maybe I should read a page for, you know, the new year, but I don't think I have one. You know, not, at least not one that's old enough, you know what I mean? Can we read your diary? You cannot. You cannot. I cringe at I don't even read my own diary because it's so fucking cringe, dude. The amount of like, I don't know, I sound like such a degen. In my last diary entry and like my current diary, it's just me being like parasocial as fuck, dude. Oh man, I don't want to admit it, right? And maybe I'm just over exaggerating things in my head, but holy shit, I think I could be quite a parasocial little girl. Okay, let me see who. Oh, hella people are streaming. Okay, I know who I'm gonna send you guys to. We're going to go over to Cozy, who's having a New Year party. We're gonna go send you guys over there. Dear diary, OMG, Vivian noticed me. I wonder, I actually didn't write in my diary a lot this year. I was gonna say, I wonder if I have anything from Off Kai. If I did have anything from Off Kai, I'll be like, Lena was not kidding. Viv is built like a goddess. Let's just say that. Viv I'm sorry, Viv, if you don't want me talking about this, but I'm gonna have to say it. I feel like I'm like sliders all the way down, and then Viv is sliders all the way up. It was wild. Anyways. Hell, you took my joke. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say see you next year. And don't forget to annoy everybody by saying like, oh, I haven't pooped since last year. Alright? Alright? You guys have to make those jokes while I'm gone. Well, not while I'm gone. I'm gonna see you guys on Wednesday, but you know, don't be afraid to piss everybody off right now by saying those jokes, okay? It's my go-to for the beginning of the year. I love saying that. Oh my god, at 12:01? 12:01? Oh my god, I haven't seen you since last year. Maybe I should try and find like one person at the bar, even if it's just a bartender. Could you imagine? Could you imagine I go to the bartender, redeem my first free drink before like the countdown, and then I go back to them after the countdown. Hey, I haven't seen you since last year. You think the bartender would stop serving me? Hey, I haven't seen you since last year. I'm actually crying thinking about it. I'd quit. I'd quit on the spot if I had like some patron come up to me at the bar pulling that kind of joke. Maybe that'll be my goal for tonight. Maybe I'll try that. Thanks for a fun year of streams, and thanks for a fun year of good company. Okay, just, you know I talked a lot about myself this stream. I mean, of course, it's my YouTube channel. But I want to thank you guys for just hanging out with me throughout the whole year. And even if you haven't been here the whole year, like, just hanging out with me in general, just stopping by, coming to my little humble abode, and hanging out with a silly stupid little girl like me. Really, it does make me happy knowing that it's another cherished year with you guys. You know what I mean? With my boomers, let's go. Yeah, like I said, focus on being happy this year or next year. Fuck the haters. Block out the haters. Alright, remember that. I don't care if I go blind, I don't need to see the price tag anyways. Type of energy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Until next year, aka Wednesday, I'll see you then. Give Cozy the best New Year's greetings, okay? Bye! Love you too!